Pedals and Effects, Aqueduct, Vibrato pedal, EarthQuaker devices. I've already shot one video for them at EarthQuaker headquarters a couple months ago. But here's the official Pedals and Effects. Two dudes.
Fresh.
Two dudes who love weird pedals and love doing weird shit. There will be no blues licks being played through this motherfucker.
Honestly, when I got word that they were doing a vibrato pedal, I was like, all right, vibrato pedal, that'd be cool. I think maybe we knew that it was going to be in the old school EQD kind of pedal housing and not the new DSP stuff. I was like, okay, that'll be cool. Looking forward to that. But when I got this, I was very pleasantly surprised because it's very non-blues licky.
Yes.
It does cool stuff.
Have fun shredding your BB King licks to it.
Yeah.
So of course, I've said it in whatever. If you follow me, I said it. I put vibrato on everything. Tons of Mars Volta records. Every Big Sur record, I have vibrato on the bass somewhere. And that obviously this gets that sound that I use, which I'll show you. But then it tweaks the shit even crazier with, look at these switches. It switches through all these different things.
I don't like vibrato on guitar. Don't like it.
For real.
Nah.
Shots fired.
I'm good. But so so I was like, oh yeah, cool, an EarthQuaker pedal that's vibrato. That'll be neat. This does wild shit on it. Also, for all the nerds, like true nerds out there, the Aqueduct is one of the greatest things that you can achieve in Settlers of Catan, Cities and Nights. It's an item that you can receive by building up a bunch of crazy shit, and it's one of the most powerful moves that you can have in Cities and Nights, which is a Settlers of Catan extension.
All right, there you go, nerds.
So the Aqueduct, if you know the Aqueduct, respect, because this is a very powerful pedal that kind of is similar to Settlers of Catan Aqueduct.
All right, so you light up Nick on Reddit forums for Catan. Anyway, of course, I've had people ask me, hey, you're going to A-B it. I'm not going to A-B it. You just have to take my word for it that I like it and I'm going to use it, and I'm not using that one anymore. Also, you guys were like, well, maybe it's, how does it rate to the Electro-Harmonix Memory Man vibrato? Doesn't matter. I'm not A-B-ing it. Take my word for it. This is the one you need. That's it. We're done.
You're finally learning. That's what I say. Who cares about...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter A-Bing shit. If it sounds good, it sounds good.
Those other ones I just showed you might sound good with whatever the hell you're playing through. Like, I don't know, maybe you have a Cort guitar and you're like, it sounds good, the Boss one sounds better. Then cool, use that. But it might not sound better with your Fender. All right, so whatever. All I know is I've been playing it with my fretless. That's how I tell. You're going to hear right now.
Alright, so that doesn't sound very vibrato-ish to me, which I think is what's sick. That's what the Aqueduct is, the powerful Aqueduct. So that's the ramp setting. This thing has, how many settings does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crazy. So Juan will show you some more of the classic things, but that's a ramper right there. Also, I'm pairing that with the Westwood, obviously. Come on, duh. This is the special edition. I don't know how many of these are, but we got one. The what is it? The Twin Peaks, the Black Lodge. Pretty cool. It's actually kind of hard to read because all the shit's backwards, but I'm down for the challenge. So anyways, so I don't know. Check it out. This is what that ramp setting does. Look at this. Hold on. Let's see. Makes soloing just sound extra fucked up and just gross. Like, you could just set this. Let's see, if you were in like if you wanted to pull a prank on your engineer and you're in a session, set the rate just like way slow and then just start playing your solo. And the engineer would be like, dude, you're hitting some wrong notes in there. And I'm like, I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. So, all right, there's your ramp. Let's see. Oh, Square. Square is hilarious. Check out what Square does. Hold on. Getting a call. Hello?
that vibrato?
Nah, dude, I can't talk right now. I'm
Oh
working
wait,
on-
is that vibrato?
Sorry, yeah, no, that's a vibrato pedal. It's crazy, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the Aqueduct. Sorry, I gotta
Bye. Gotta go.
We're working on this video right now. All right, peace. That's your square setting. Very unvibrato-ish, which again, that's just
Sick.
that's sick. Okay, so I'm also seeing that online everyone's freaking over this new function that quite a few EarthQuaker pedals have now, which is the momentary switching they have, where if you just press on the pedal and then let go, it acts as a momentary switch, which is amazing. And everyone's like, oh my god. And EarthQuaker on all their, they have the new V3 series on a lot of their pedals, like the ones that it makes sense for, like Hummingbird has it. What else has it? Quite a few of like the modulation pedals.
Rainbow Machine.
Does Rainbow Machine have it? Rainbow Machine might be a V3.
The new one does.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to quote you on that because I don't have the new one. I've got the old clickers. There's V2. EarthQuaker did V2 where they switched to the silent relays like that, but then they started doing a V3 where it was the actual like momentary function. So in any case, that's just really cool. And so everyone's like, oh my god. Well, if you pop on EarthQuaker's site and look into it, they have several pedals that have that function on it. So that what it was I just showing you, the square, which is hilarious. There's random. Every time, like, you're talking to, like, the kings of random, right? I'm not going to try and say we're the kings. We fancy random pedals. All the people in our little crew, like, oh, random sounds. But it's like, you know what the random sounds are. Okay, come on, what else? Random, envelope D, envelope depth, so that you can set the sensitivity to how deep the vibe will go, and kind of like, fuck with your signal based on how hard you're playing. And there's also envelope R for rate, same deal. Set it to play faster the harder you play. But the freaky one that has really got me talking is the envelope P. What is envelope P? Envelope P is envelope pitch. So basically, it was funny because even before I read the little Aqueduct manual, I was like, oh, it's the Kevin Shields My Bloody Valentine sound, which is hilarious that you would include that in a vibe pedal. I mean, why not? That was my favorite thing about this whole pedal. I know, leave a comment below for the other pedals that do this, but I know the other one was the Keeley Loomer had a similar effect. Like, it sounds like kind of like you're, slamming your whammy bar for a sec. But I don't know of too many other pedals that do that, but I love that that's included in this. So shut up and let's hear what it sounds like. Yeah. In this mode, in each mode, these knobs kind of function a little bit differently. Refer to the manual on that. But in this one, the depth is actually a mix knob, basically. So it's going to sound like this. Do you see a whammy bar on this guitar?
No, not at all. String through body.
String through, and I'm not trying to fuck up this guitar with adding some nonsense Bigsby or whatever, so I'm just like, look at this. And then look what happens when you back off on the mix. I think there's a really, really cool sound on this too. Because you're getting the detune plus the dry signal, right? So here you go. I mean, that's a lot of... This little vibrato pedal packs a lot of punch. But, fuck, man, there's just one more thing. Hold on. There's something I gotta take care of.
somebody calling in again?
Juan,
What's up?
you're up, dude. Let's hear some bass.
I'm on it.
All right, later.
Hey, what's up? I'm off the phone with Nick, back into the 5-Star Sound Labs to do bass through the Aqueduct. Check this shit, just this shit. Check it out. I love shit like that. So, vibrato, like I said earlier, use it a ton. Sounds great on fretless. That's why I'm playing fretless. Sounds fine on fretted as well, but like to me, it just adds to the vocal quality already that exists in fretless playing. So check this shit. I mean, shit, like it just makes you like your instrument's talking and you are no more in the conversation, just your instrument. So that's like the more standard vibrato sound that I've used a shit ton on. And then let's just go through. I mean, like I said, it also gets crazy. It's just man, just the way it bends shit, it just makes you sound like you're stuck in like a 60s movie. So let's keep going. Oh yeah.
So is that triangle?
Yes, that's the next one, Nick.
Oh yeah. Triangle.
It's triangle, Nick. And we're triangling out. It's almost as if your voice changes, and so now you're like an old, like 70-year-old man, which I'm almost. I love shit like that. That makes me sound like Queen, like an old Queen record. And the bending on it is just so fucking radical. And then back to clean. Ready, shit. Sounds rad. Okay. Then I'm not gonna go over the random one because it just does random shit. Oh damn! We're on the envelope D for D's. All right, no, but not for D's. But for the depth, the sensitivity is controlled by the depth. But I want to just show you how rad this is by diming it, and then you'll see. Just like doing simple harmonic bass chord shit. So like, you can hear it just ramp up a little. Then you hit it hard. So as the sustain's fading out, you can see that the modulation starts to tether off. So watch. And then very subtle like modulation, but me, dime that shit. Yeah, you sound drunk, like you drank too much whiskey. All right, so here we are on this side. I like the envelope rate on bass for like when I do the harmonic chords, bass chords. So what's really cool is when you come in, very lightly on your chord, and then you come in. So that kind of stuff I would definitely incorporate somehow in some weird ass song I would be working on. And then
it's dynamic.
It is very dynamic, Nick.